Good evening, everybody. Tonight I wanted to talk to you about some of the resources that I get my information from and have been looked at over the years, and things I've read and things I watch and things I listen to. This is by no means exclusive. There's a lot of other sources too, but these are some of the places that I know and pretty much trust to get some pretty fascinating information on. So let's start off with podcasts and YouTube channels. World Bigfoot Radio with Brian Duke Sullivan. He's got some amazing guests on there. Go check it out. Of course, Sasquatch Chronicles, always awesome because they just do pure encounter stories. They have some experts on, but the encounters, normal everyday people sharing their stories, you can't beat it. The Bigfoot Outlaws are cool. I know they've had some changes to their groups, but they have a lot of great insight because they've been doing this for so many years down in the South especially. And you had me at Bigfoot. These guys do a lot of paranormal stuff. They're really lighthearted. They're not like serious research, but they're a lot of fun. Bigfoot: The Truth Be Told, it's a good YouTube channel. This guy talks a lot about the politics and the community, and he does some of his own field research. Thinker Thunker's kind of the king of YouTube analytics when it comes to dissecting videos, and he's really good at all the CGI work and stuff. So Thinker Thunker, he's awesome. Bigfoot Tony, he's up there with Thinker Thunker for dissecting all the latest Bigfoot stuff. Go check out his channel. One of the local guys close to me, Angela Sasquatch, they do pretty much all field work. They're always out looking for structures. They're pretty fascinating down here in Southern California. Wood Booger Farm, he's got some good stuff. He streams quite a bit, and he's got a pretty active property. So if you're trying to scratch that fieldwork itch, take a look at him. Brown Dwarf too, he's kind of funny. He has some shorter videos and some longer videos, so go check him out. Crypto PTSD, they put like a short video out on Mondays and a full version on Fridays. They have a podcast too. They got some fascinating encounter stories. Dark Waters, he's a really good narrator, horror narrator. Like, he says he's the king of narration, and I won't argue with him on that. He's pretty awesome. He's got a lot of great Dogman stuff going back. Also, as you see here, here's Thomas Seawood. He's been on Sasquatch Chronicles. I've seen him live a couple times at some of the conferences. He runs Hamumu Adventures, where he'll actually take you out in the bush. Go check out his website, friend him on Facebook. He's got great insight into the native cultures. National Cryptid Society, they're a great news website. He's helped me out a lot in the past. Cryptomundo is great. That's Lauren Coleman's website. He's awesome. Sasquatch Legend Meets Science, that's Jeff Meldrum's book. He's pretty much one of the top minds in the field. Very detailed in there. Love it. When you get into Ron Moorhead's book, he's got a couple of them that are great. Voices in the Wilderness, I think it was his earlier book, where he talks a lot about the Sierra Sounds, and Quantum Bigfoot, where he has scientific explanations. Very fascinating for a lot of the woo stuff out there. Also, Grover Krantz, if you want to look really far back, he's got some pretty cool stuff as well. You can't go wrong. He's one of the very classics in all this. You want to talk about the late Dr. Bendernagel. His books are a little harder to find, but you can still find them. North America's Great Ape, the Sasquatch, rest in peace, buddy. And The Beast of Boggy Creek is actually a lot of fun by Lyle Blackburn. Now, he's a musician and a horror guy, but he does a pretty good scientific take on what's going on in with the legend of Boggy Creek. And then you get into Tribal Bigfoot by David Pilates. He's the guy who did Missing 411. He's got some really fascinating views on Bigfoot. He talks a lot about the Native American types of it. And then when you get into not necessarily Bigfoot related, but just really fascinating, it seems to be brought up with this Missing 411. There's a whole series, East Coast, West Coast, in the cities, out of the cities, and beyond. Anyway, those are just some of the things that I've read, looked at, and watched. Please please subscribe to this channel. I know we didn't have much coming out this week. I got a lot going on personally, but I got some great stuff planned. Thank you.